So anyway, folks, this is an unboxing of the Garret AT Pro. My buddy Steve here. It feels like it's Christmas in August.
Sure.
We just got delivery of this today, and he's pretty excited about getting it all put together and taking it for a test drive. So we're going to open it up and show you what you get with the complete underwater package, right, Steve?
Yeah, with the AT Pro.
The AT Pro, Garret AT Pro International Underwater Package. And so go ahead and rip her open there, Steve, and we'll get started.
Let's see what we got here.
I was very tempted to open it up before you got here.
I wouldn't have blamed you.
No, I wouldn't do that either. Half the fun is opening the package. Yeah, I remember when I got mine 3 years ago. I had to go out the day that it was supposed to arrive, and I missed the delivery and couldn't get it till the next day.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it was.
I bet you were just shivering with anticipation waiting for it, eh?
Alright, let's see what we've done here. Buddy Jeff said he was going to toss in a little something extra here too, so I'm not sure what that is, but we'll see. What is that?
I believe this might be what our extra is.
Oh,
it looks like
it's a sand
a
scoop.
nice big old sand scoop.
Was that supposed to come with the package?
No, this was not part of the package.
Well,
So I
Jeff,
believe
thank
this
you
was
so much.
sent in. Thank you very much, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff at Middlesex has never let me down.
It's fantastic.
He's always been, well,
Very
even a
pro.
good friend and a subscriber to my YouTube channel. And yeah, he always goes above and beyond in terms of delivery. It's free shipping. It's overnight shipping. And he's just a great guy to talk to if you're getting into the hobby. He'll answer all the questions you might want. Just Google Middlesex metal detectors here in Ontario, and he'll get you set up. He'll get you looked after. So, oh, we got some free newspaper. There's a crossword there I can do later. That's good.
Oh, looks like you just get the answer sheet from it.
Oh, wow. I'll check that out later. So what else have we got here?
What else have we got here? We've got the Garret AT Pro pointer.
Oh yes, the underwater
The
pointer.
underwater pointer. I believe it's rated to up to 10 feet. It's good underwater, and then I think maybe the pressure might become too much on the seals.
If you get down below 10 feet, you've got other things to worry about rather than whether you're,
not breathing very good down there.
yeah, unless you're in full scuba gear or something.
Good look over here. Try to get rid of that glare if I can. There we are. That's great. Can't wait to give that a whirl. The pointer I've got now isn't the best. A carrying case, I believe.
Okay.
That's
See, I didn't get one of those with mine.
That's a little extra too.
It is. Very
A
nice.
nice carrying case. Kind of hard to make out the name on the front there, but it says Garret Metal Detectors and Garret.com. I had to make through the gloss.
Fantastic.
Great.
Good for you, man. Ooh, that'll make things easy for you
We've also got the coil cover for when you're
when you're traveling.
going around, not in use.
I still have mine in the original cellophane package.
Yeah, haven't even opened it. Well, I guess you use it too much. Why
I
bother?
know. Yeah. It just stays in the trunk of my car.
We got the handy
Yeah.
Garret camo pouch, so now I don't have to use my pockets and my pants for all my relics and my finds, coins.
There you go. Yeah, I've got a second one of those actually. I ordered a second one because, same as the baseball cap, they get so dirty so fast that I have one in wash and one clean at any given time.
And here we've got some bubble wrap. I believe these are the underwater headphones for use with the Garret Pro. If you want to go underwater, these are.
That's what he said that he'd send you. Yeah. Now, what do they look like out of the package?
Let's see. Kind of hard to make out through a thick bubble wrap layer. that's
After
for
we
sure.
get everything put together, we're actually going to go out the backyard a little bit and give her a test drive, and so Steve can actually use it.
These are the underwater headphones.
Well, they're a lot different than mine.
Yeah, they seem pretty nice.
Pretty heavy duty.
It's incredible. I didn't know they actually had underwater headphones until I came across this.
There you go.
Thought that was really neat. We've also got
Oh yeah, the satchel.
nice Middlesex metal detectors, drawstring bag,
There you
carrying all your needs. Fantastic.
You can
Nice to
actually
shop.
put that on over your shoulders. Yeah,
It's a much lighter bag to carry around than the traditional backpack that I generally use.
true enough. There's your
And
ball
we've
cap.
got Garret ball cap. Let's
Yeah, you better
throw
put
that on here for now. Got to represent the company, you know.
One size fits all.
And we've also got a jeweler's loop.
Oh yeah.
If you guys can make
See,
that.
Jeff throws in one of those every time too.
That's handy.
With every order, you get a jeweler's loop in that Middlesex backpack sort of drawstring satchel.
That's pretty great. Very, very nice of him.
Yep.
And save the best for last, of course.
So let's turn this one upside down so you've got something.
Here we are. We've got the All-Terrain Pro, the Garret AT Pro International. She is a beauty of a machine. I'll try to get rid of some of this glare if I can. Just for a second, so I don't want to block you off there.
That's all right.
Got some back shot on there. You can take a look at the back.
Yeah, it gives you all the specs right on the box. I kept my box for months afterwards just so I could refer back to it without having to get into the owner's manual and everything. If anybody was asking me about the AT Pro, I would just read off what was in the box. So
Yeah, reference the packaging, I guess. It's
Yeah,
easiest than trying to recall tidbits of information from memory, right? Oh, that's beautiful. It's going to be one heck of a machine.
all right.
Shall we give her an open and
Yeah, let's
show her off?
Let's get her opened and see what's actually in the box.
All right, this is all the fun stuff that comes with it. Seems like a few manuals for use, as well as a screw piece for one of the brackets to put it together. And the machine itself. It's beautiful. Also, it comes with the dry headphones, which are off the side here.
Oh, you get those headphones? Of course, yeah. You would, yeah.
It comes with the dry headphones in the box here.
Sure you would.
Those are pretty handy. It's kind of neat that they kind of pop open and fold out like that. So you can fold it up, easy storage in your backpack or wherever you need to put it for travel.
Yep, pretty handy.
Nice comfortable strap on top here too. God knows we're going to be out for hours on end. You want to have something comfy on your head.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, inside this little envelope here too, this freezer bag here, you get the Garret AT Pro Owner's Manual, a very comprehensive, detailed manual from start to finish in several different languages, and a CD which walks you through putting it together and actually getting out there and using it, and teaching you about the different sounds and numbers on your machine and the settings. So that's very helpful to have. What else we got there, Steve?
Just move these headphones out of the way. It sure does feel like Christmas in July, but it's August now.
Not about to snow anytime soon.
Ooh.
It's okay with me.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Here is the bottom part of the unit itself.
Yeah, I remember when mine looked like that.
Still clean.
Yeah. She's pretty battered now after 3 years.
It's gorgeous. I can't wait to give this thing a whirl. What a fantastic machine. Put this for a moment. Oh, we got
Okay, we may have to.
Oh, it's one of the easy ones.
Okay.
A little cheat release on there.
Okay. Yeah, I would have probably got a heavy-duty pair of scissors to take that off. And that's the handle stem.
It's the stem. I guess this is the end that we're going to put the coil itself off of.
That's the business end, yeah.
I believe this is a telescoping piece as well.
It is.
It opens up and I'm not sure. Might have to go over the owner's manual. Oh, just pull on the end. There it
It's
is.
easier than you think.
Popped it out.
Oh, you broke it, Steve.
Oh no, I broke it.
You broke it. It's a good thing there's a
she's fine.
warranty on this.
Beautiful. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, you got to push that until it clicks. You're going to want to adjust it for your height too. So
I'll find where that click is.
I'm going to worry about that after you.
Yeah, okay.
On.
I'll
Yeah,
get that
let's
after.
get everything out of the
Just
box.
lines up. Ooh. And underneath, I think last but not least, we have a very much needed piece is the coil. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to do a whole lot of detecting without it.
Yeah, that's pretty necessary.
The Garret AT Pro coil. I'm not 100% on the dimensions of this.
8 by 11.
8.5 or 8 by 11.
Don't quote me. It's either one or the other.
I think it might be 8.5.
Okay.
It might just say on the box there.
can also get the 5x8, and then there's another heavy duty one, and then also you've got the Sniper, the Garret Sniper coil too you can get. Plus it's adaptable. This machine is adaptable to third-party coils as well. As you know, our other buddy Steve has a different coil on his.
Yeah, he's got a very large coil on his machine.
So see how easy or difficult it is to actually put it together and get it used, or get it in use. Not so sure about
there it is.
whether or not it's got a factory charge on it or not, though. That may be. Oh no, it doesn't have a charge. You have to have batteries.
Does these click on?
I should know that. I go through 4 dozen batteries in one season.
See if I can get this pop back on there.
Okay, here we are out in the field behind my house, and we're going to turn this on just to see what the factory settings are. Wait till she sets up.
Right, the iron discrimination is set to 0.
Okay.
As well as the sensitivity is fairly high, it seems. I think that's what the bottom bar is here.
Okay.
If you can make it out, it's almost all the way full. If I notch it up, yep, that's the sensitivity for sure.
Okay.
And it's got notches, as well as a ground balance button, and eliminate, which I figure if you scan across an undesirable target or a low tone, you can hit the eliminate and it'll notch that area off for you.
Exactly. Once you set that up, you may never want to touch it again, depending on your preferences.
Mm-hmm. That's great. Iron audio and pinpoint, those are 2 buttons that I may have to look into, as I'm not familiar. They're not.
Yeah, pinpointer is just the same as your hand pinpointer. It'll actually give you a constant tone depending on where the target is located.
Wow.
We'll get into that in a second.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and iron audio, you probably don't have to worry about that. But right now we're in standard 0 mode, so it's not going to care what shape the target is, whether it's coin or otherwise. And you're going to want to yeah, actually this is good just for trials to see what it sounds like and see what we can find. So let's give her a whirl and see what we can find. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of trash in the ground here. There's a picnic table right there.
Lots of
which means that a lot of people have been tossing bottle caps and
Pop cans.
what have you. Yeah, and this is older dirt. That sounded like a good tone there, Steve. Mixed. Yeah, try to narrow in on that high tone.
You tried the pinpoint?
You can do that too. Now you have to keep it pressed.
Oh, you keep
That button you have to keep pressed in order for. Okay, so when you hear it, the target theoretically is right underneath the coil. Now, what kind of a signal are you getting there again?
On pinpoint mode, it doesn't give you.
No,
a number signal.
when you don't have it. So you got.
It's bouncing anywhere from high 30s all the way up to a 70.
Yeah, so there's a mixture of
78,
targets in there, I would think. And if you see a constant 80 signal amongst those lower tones, you just drop everything and dig.
Put shovel to dirt, that's the time to do it.
Yeah. So whenever you hear a high tone, you just stop and focus in on that high tone. See if you can isolate it. Purposely, we don't have the headphones on here, folks, so you can hear the various tones. And now, go back to that high tone. It's probably just on.
Slightly higher.
It's just on the border of high and mid tone.
Yeah, this one is going from low to mid 40s all the way up to 70.
Yeah, so we got some crumpled up piece of foil or something there.
Maybe an old pop can someone tossed
Probably,
away.
yeah, something like that.
All right.
Well, let's make our way over to that bigger tree over there.
See if we get a consistent signal out.
Whenever you hear a high tone, you stop and go over it.
Yeah, if it's consistent. Oh.
Yeah, up. What kind of numbers are you getting there?
That one's
Yeah,
going all
it's
the way
still
from
only
50s to 70s.
Yeah, it's probably a piece of trash, but hey, why don't we dig it? I'll get the shovel. Okay, we temporarily lost that signal there, but we're going to get it back. Now, if it's hitting a high tone both directions, then you don't want to ignore it.
Yeah, that could be something very promising.
All right, it's still a questionable tone, questionable numbers, but hey, let's dig it. It's not going to cost us anything. Yeah, right about there where you were.
Right about here. Let's see if we can find
After we get a plug out, we'll search it again and see what we get.
see if we can pull out.
It's pretty hard dirt here, eh?
Yeah, that it is. Feels like there might be some gravel or rocks underneath. But stick in there.
That could be roots as well, so close to the trees.
Very likely.
All right, pull out a nice neat plug. Now we're going to scan over that again, see if we got something in the plug or the hole. Maybe neither.
Might be a little bit lower here.
So we're getting a low tone or mid tone one way and a high tone the other. So yeah, chances are it's not anything important.
I believe it might be beside the plug, just beside it. It's a much larger coil than the one that I had used before, so it'll take a little troubleshooting.
Oh yeah.
Find the sweet spots for it.
That looks like a logical place to
Right in
dig.
here.
Yeah, that's pretty solid down there, about like 2 to 3 inches below the surface. You want my little hand spade? Stick your pro pointer in there and see if you get anything. Okay, that's a negative.
Nothing so far.
Could either be a really deep target or a very, very small target. See, that's the thing. Sometimes you get a decent signal before the plug is pulled, and then once you actually get down there, the signal decides to disappear. When it's a high tone like that, Steve, what number are you getting?
It's popping as high as 80 so far, and as low as 30s. Low as the low to mid 30s.
I would consider that an unreliable signal. Well, that's a consistent high tone. You're getting a consistent number there with that high tone?
80, 65, 62, 76,
Yeah.
73.
That's pull tab range.
It's a little bit of all over.
All right, let's not worry about this one. We'll go to a more consistent tone.
Make sure we put these plugs back in nice.
Good job. Nobody knows we're here.
Keep the park nice and try not to kill the plugs because we don't want yellow circles everywhere and
Exactly.
have everyone upset. We'll be good ambassadors for the hobby.
Okay.
It's a little bit all over. This one's going from 30s. The high tones are ranging in the mid 50s.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's a fairly low.
Yeah,
Fairly
probably
low for a high tone.
a pull tab or a bottle cap. Although I've had bottle caps come up to the high 80s.
So many signals here.
Yeah.
Must be locked. Maybe a thing we'll try is turn up the iron discrimination a little bit.
Oh yeah, what were you at there?
We were just at 0. For
Oh
that.
yeah. Crank
So it
that.
was just getting
Crank that right up to 35.
Yeah, 35. And we will keep it on the standard mode for now.
Yep.
Just to see how that fares us.
See? Now you're not getting the iron.
World of difference.
And what's it reading in at?
This is going mid 50s to mid 60s.
All right, yeah, so I still wouldn't bother with that. If we were in a nice clean field with no signals, I would probably,
Some old history potential.
yeah, it probably could be an old relic if it's deep enough.
That one's ringing a little better.
What's that coming in at?
Consistently 75.
Dig it. Could be a modern zinc penny. I would dig that all day long. You're getting a double hit there though, so
Oh geez.
yeah, I would dig that. There could be two things in the same proximity.
Something is screaming at me here. Hopefully these tree roots don't give us any trouble. Well, not getting very far in this hole. Yeah,
That's all right. We'll work it out.
Yeah.
We'll work it out.
Plug it on the side.
Nobody said it was going to be easy.
If it was easy, would it be fun though?
And everybody would be doing it, right?
Yeah.
All right, looks like you got something in the plug there.
Well, the depth is still saying.
Yeah, that's one thing about the Garret. I don't rely too much on the accuracy of the depth because that could vary depending on the size of the object and the composition of the object. So you got there something now. I'll get you the little hand digger.
Thank you very much.
So you can see the Pro Pointer picks something up even though it's not exactly touching. You can be a distance away from that thing and it'll still still ring up. Yeah, it looks like it's in the sidewall there, Steve.
Yeah, it could be.
And not very deep at all, which leads me to believe that it could be just a modern penny. But we'll have to commemorate this as your very first target, Doug, with your Garret AT Pro, and it is
a coin.
the very
It's like
first
a
target
modern,
is a coin.
modern penny. I can't quite make out the date on that. I'm not sure. Maybe
I'm thinking
if you can.
I'm thinking probably zinc because of the tone. Yeah,
Beautiful. Coin for the first thing is a good way to start it up.
yeah, it's 2000 and something. So
Let's do a quick point through
yeah,
that hole.
those zinc coins generally ring up in the mid 70s, whereas an older copper penny will come up 80, 81, 82.
You always want to double check those holes just in case. 'Cause the first thing you find might not be the only thing you find.
Yes, especially here, because I was sure I heard a double signal. But there you go. You're going to have to frame this one, Steve.
Yeah, put that one on a necklace or something.
Or something, yeah.
It's going to be a special penny.
There you go. Congratulations on your first find with your new Garret AT Pro.